I was very excited to come to conference because obviously we're in government for the first time in decades, and we've got a real opportunity now to express our liberal values and put them into practice and put them into real concrete policies. Seeing many exciting fringes and speaking to and listening to MPs such as Lynn Featherstone, who's now Minister for Equality, when she laid out her programme for sweeping and radical developments in equality legislation, or just coming now just from the auditorium and listening to Vince Cable's views for his business remit it's been exciting and energising, and I think the whole place is energised. The activists from all over the country, many ages and many political views have come together and seen the next 5 years as a real opportunity, and it's one that we can't let slip.
This has been a fantastic conference. I've met loads of interesting people. It's my first conference actually, and I think there's been a really good kind of vibe around. Everyone's really excited, and I've learned some really interesting things. There have been some great events on, especially Vince's speech was very inspiring.
I've really enjoyed conference. I used to go up and knock on people's doors and say, this is what we can do for you at a local council level, and this is how we can help on a local level, and now we're in government. I've really got the chance to go and speak to people on the doorstep and say, this is what we can do for you and this is what we will do for you, and I'm so excited about that.
What I've taken from the conference is that I really reckon this coalition is going to work and make this country a better place.
The message I've taken from conference is that we're still very much a united party, and that we're still representing the people, and that our work has just begun, and that we can change things.
I think for the first time the Liberal Democrats have had the opportunity to actually implement government policy. One of the things that people often say to us on the doorstep is that, you know, why should we vote for you? You'll never be in power. Well, that's completely different now, and we're finally now got the chance to put some of our policies into action. And for instance, straight away, we've managed to take 1 million of the lowest paid workers out of income tax altogether. Now that's helping some of the lowest paid people in the country, and that's absolutely brilliant. We've scrapped ID cards almost as soon as we got into power. And I just think we really have to take this chance now, and we've got to make these tough decisions. And, you know, some of the decisions that we make mightn't always be popular, but I think the decisions we're taking now are right, and if we didn't take them, we'll be poorer in 5 years' time. So I think it's very important that the decisions we take now are the right ones, and I think it's going to be better for the country in the long run. I think we're taking a long-run approach, and I think that's the right thing to do.
We're making real changes towards making this country more liberal, and also very keen to emphasise the fact that we do still have our own individual distinct identity within politics, that we will be going into the next election very much as the Liberal Democrats. You know, the coalition will last until 2015 and no longer, and that we should still be proud to be Liberal Democrats and